Alright guys, OSR710 here. We're finally back today with another FIFA video. Today we've got the best pack opening yet you've probably seen on the channel. And it's got loads of packs from draft rewards to FUT Champions rewards and all the guaranteed SBC packs has been from Team of the Season. This is the first one we opened from draft a while ago now, a couple of weeks ago I think, from the Team of this week's. It was Alexander Lacazette, the Arsenal striker. A brilliant forward, don't really use him on the game, never really seen him used, and when I tried him at the very start of the game, wasn't too bothered by him to be honest. Thought he was more, he was stronger in game than he actually is. That was the first decent pack. I thought I'd just accumulate a few packs together instead of just using like a couple at a time, make short videos. Might as well make them a long video. The Van Ginkel you see in this team that I was putting together was packed. I was just trying to make it as cheap as possible for the guaranteed EFL Team of the Season player. As you could see at the time, I did have an EFL, a Championship team. Because I wanted to use it, see how fun it was in the weekend. I remember using the Championship team when Team of the Season's come out last year, and it was really fun to use. It was just more of a casual game to play though than this one as well, where it's a lot harder to win games with a team like it. The amount of icons are out and everything. So here we go, we got into the EFL Team of the Season pack. I was hoping for probably like a Neves or a Snodgrass. Someone like that, someone at least I could have put in to sell someone else in the team. And to be fair, he did have a chance of being Ruben Neves, but it wasn't to be. It was Diego Jota of Wolverhampton Wanderers, a side that actually won the league. I mean, it looks half decent, but when you actually look at the stats on the card, once you get into it, it's not a very good card to have, to be honest. And I already had the Ryan Sessegnon Player of the Year, so it was a bit pointless, all in all. But then we get into another SBC, and it was the rest of the world. The first one, 49 to 41. This was the team we used. Likes of them, Titi, Hervedej, Chesney and Lichtstein to try and get the chemistry, because it was 80 chemistry needed. So you did have to have quite a few links in there. But, again, just trying to see if we could make it any cheaper, make it as cheap as possible. Because obviously there's that many coming out of these SBCs for Team of the Season. You want to make it as cheap as you can. But there it was, then completing the SBC. Now looking to actually get into the pack. Going on to the store, and there wasn't really anyone to get in this. This was more or less to either make coins or put someone into another SBC. Didn't really need anyone in this for a team, or there wasn't too many that were like high value though, because it was only the first one, 49 to 41. But it was Turkish and it was the striker. I can't remember, was it played for? I don't really know that club, but it was Bozok, if that's how you say his name anyway. We went to have a look at his value, and again, he's not really he wasn't worth anything, about 30k, just because people needed them for the guaranteed SBC. So, all in all, it wasn't too bad. You only had to put in an 83 rated squad, but the 1 week I got silver, gold 3 for the weekend, and it was silver 1 for the monthlies from April. I wasn't really too bothered about the monthlies. Obviously, I only got gold, silver 1, so I was only getting one player that was a minimum of 81 rated anyway, so didn't have my hopes up for anyone with Team of the Season anyway. They were most likely not going to go into the team. So we had 2 mega packs, a 50k pack and the monthly reward, and the first mega pack was actually really decent. So it come down, it wasn't a Team of the Season, it was a Flair, but it was more expensive than a lot of Team of the Seasons. It was N'Golo Kante. We've got him, I think that's the 3rd time on this channel we've got Kante now. It might be the 2nd, but I think it could be the 3rd. And we seem to get him quite a lot now lately. I think he went for about 70, 80k now. So obviously he's come down in value a lot, especially since Team of the Season come out. But still a brilliant player to pack, considering I did only finish gold 3. There was nothing else in the pack, I don't think, in this one though. Just a Mangala and a few other players. Trying to store them all into the club to put them into SBCs, putting all the positions as well in there, the position modifiers, and then quick selling the rest, to be honest. Then the next mega pack, again, not bad, because we did get boards in it once again. And this one opened up, and it was Argentinian. It was a striker. I mean, to be honest, when I felt it was a walkout, I thought it was going to be Higuain. But I forgot a card. He had his 86 rated card that was moved up to a walkout as well. But still not a bad one to get, considering I only got gold 3. To have 2 walkouts in the 2 mega packs was really decent. Again, storing it all into the club, storing all the players, and getting squad fitnesses in there as well, selling what we can. This was the 50k pack. Again, I just skipped through because it wasn't very good. It was just Borja Valero of Inter Milan. Again, nothing else in the 50k pack. But then we got into the silver one for Champions pack for the month. And considering we did only get silver one, which is a chance of 81 or higher, it was finished. It wasn't going to be anyone decent. It was striker, but it was Pookie. Is that Bromby, I think? Pookie of Bromby. And he's not a bad card, and it was a walkout. That's what I was surprised with the most. The fact we got a walkout out of a pack that really I didn't expect to get, to be honest. I just expected a basic 81 in form. The rest of the pack, again, nothing really in there. But we got into another draft award here, and we got a 35k and a 100k pack, and this was huge. It is the first one I've packed this year. The first icon I've actually packed in FIFA ever, because obviously I'm on FIFA, I'm on PS4, which means we only just got them this year. Now, of all the packs I've opened, I haven't been able to get one, but I opened the 100k pack then that we got, the only one we've got during Team of the Season so far, still the 100k pack. We saw the icon flares. As it opened, we could have been anyone. It was French CDM. We did get Emmanuel Petit in the end, which is brilliant. It wasn't like a basic Hotcha, the first version, or anyone like that. It wasn't even the first version of Petit, the left back. It was the 88 rated CDM, which is still probably a brilliant card to use. I didn't end up using him, wanted the coins. I did sell him, but look, it's 75 pace, 77 shooting, 77 dribbling, then passing, defending, and physical speaks for itself. It's absolutely a brilliant card. I'm looking not to be his prime version, but I wasn't fussed, to be honest. I was just so happy to finally pick up my first icon of the year. In the pack, we had Dusan Tadic in form as well to go alongside him, which was, again, just a brilliant one to see, to be honest with you. And it was about 450k he went for Petit, when a lot of icons now are going for like 250k, the base ones. Then we had the first of the Premier League Team of the Seasons. Now, this was the first guaranteed SBC. Again, I was looking to make it as cheap as possible. That was what we went with, I think, in the end. The Lacazette and stuff that you saw, they were all untradeable other than the Bozak, which I thought was the best time to use him. No point selling him when I can use him in this. So we had a Premier League Team of the Season player. Open up again, I was hoping for likes of De Bruyne, Lukaku, obviously, and all them. Even Kyle Walker, Ashley Young. It was Sadio Mane, which I wasn't sure what to think about because he's a good card. I mean, what he has been for me, he's been a brilliant sub. His shooting's decent, his left foot's not very good, but his right foot's very strong. So as a substitute all round, he's really good. But the amount of players there was out in the Premier League, it's decent, but obviously could have been a lot better. But then we got into another one, and this is another draft reward. And we did end up getting another walkout, as you'll see. We store all the 5k, the players from the 5k pack into the club. Then we get into the 50k pack. And once again, it's not Team of the Season, but we see the boards drop down as it opens up. And it could have been one of two, I think. It was a Serbian goalkeeper. I think it's Serbia they come from. It's probably not Serbia, is it? It's probably one of the others. But it was Samir Handanovic. It was the 88 rated, not the 87 All Black. So I was even more happy with that one, to be honest. Nice celebration as he come in. But we packed quite a few walkouts this video, obviously including all the Team of the Seasons. Then we had 10 premium player packs from the Premier League. Guaranteed SBC, not the guaranteed SBC. The premium player packs, which were all Premier League players, all untradeable. 10 to open alongside the Premier League Team of the Season guaranteed player as well. Juan Mata was aboard in that one. They were quite kind to me, these SBCs. I don't think they were too bad overall in the end when you look at it. Considering what a lot of people got, I got really lucky with mine, I think. But opening the few, getting into it. We got a couple of boards and quite a few non-boards, obviously, as you go in. You'd expect to have a lot of packs that weren't even boards anyway. But I think overall Team of the Season for the Premier League wasn't too bad for me. Quite kind. You'll see in the next video, hopefully uploaded tomorrow, or will be uploaded on Wednesday, that we got very lucky with one of our packs, but you'll have to stick around to see that one. But this was the first one we opened. It wasn't Team of the Season, but it was a board. Opened up, it was French, so it could have been the likes of Kante, Pogba, but it was Hugo Lloris, which again wasn't bad because I did use him a bit in the weekend league team after, because I did end up selling the EFL one. So Hugo Lloris wasn't bad just because I wanted a keeper in there that I didn't have to pay for, and he was a decent one to use. I've always liked Hugo Lloris. But again, just skipping through a couple of these packs that weren't boards, weren't really giving out at that point, wasn't really sure what to think, because this was the first lot of Premier League premium players packs that I actually did. And they weren't bad, To be honest, they weren't awful, but I expected that we could have been a little more in them. So we had 3 more of these to go before the actual guaranteed player. Again, just weren't hitting the team of the season. Like I said, Hugo Lloris, Juan Mata were the boards players we got out of 2 of the 10. Nothing else. Last one before the guaranteed team of the season. Again, there was nothing in there. But we finally get into opening a guaranteed Premier League team of the season player. After we just listed up a couple more things that we got, that we traded out for the untradables. Open up again, wasn't sure what to think about it. Because obviously we got Mane in the last one. But this one, he was Belgian. There's Lukaku and De Bruyne, but he was Jan Vertonghen. Again, he's a good centre-back. I mean, he's quite average for a team of the season centre-back. You say, I don't know, 89 physical, 94 defending, very solid. And he's really good on the ball and stuff. He's an all-round centre-back. I prefer him over Otamendi. He's just quite a weak centre-back for me, I feel. But we got into some more guaranteed ones. And this was the first team of the season from the guarantee, from the premium player packs. And the problem was, it was Jan Vertonghen again, which meant we had to discard a Jan Vertonghen. Look at that card. I can't believe it. I saw Belgium pop up again and I thought, surely it's got to be De Bruyne or Lukaku this time. No, we got another Jan Vertonghen to go with it, which meant that was the first team of the season this year that we've had to actually discard, which was really annoying. Because obviously, there's that many. I only had Vertonghen and Mane, which means there was, I think it's 23-man squad, is it? So I had 21 more I could have packed. But no, I got the same one. Laporte was in that pack as well. But there it was, discarding Jan Vertonghen. But again, going through these quickly, just because, again, we didn't get any in the first few. Zaha in there, which was good for the Player of the Month Zaha, because I'm bringing that video out next. Unlocking the Player of the Month Zaha, which goes alongside another team of the season play, which was tradable. It's a huge one, guys, so you need to watch that after. But I think that was Mustafi. It should have been in that one. Yep, shot rather than Mustafi. But then this is the one you want to see. Premium Premier League Players Pack. It was the second team of the season we got from these packs other than Vertonghen. I was just praying it wasn't him again. Luckily, it was Brazilian. It was CDM. It was Fernandinho, who is one of the best cards I've used in midfield in FIFA this year. Haven't really had the chance to use like the Hullits, the Prime Petits, the Prime Vieiras and all that lot. But this Fernandinho card, just look at the stats anyway. 650k it was going for when I packed this card. And he is absolutely unreal. 83 pace, very quick in the midfield. 93 defending, 91 physical, 91 passing. Makes him the perfect CDM. Even if he's not the tallest, he makes up for it with how hard he works. He's just better than N'Golo Kante's card for me. Better than N'Golo Kante's team of the year. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you do. But I will see you all for the next video tomorrow.